Suddenly, Bolt attacks the cat and asks her about Penny's whereabouts, but she tries to explain that she has no idea what he's talking about. The pigeons seize the opportunity and tell Bolt that this cat knows the location of the man with the green eye, claiming she takes food from them regularly. Bolt then dangles the cat off a bridge, threatening to kill her if she doesn't tell him where Penny is. The cat, named Mittens, begs Bolt to put her down so she can talk. Bolt ties her to his concrete block. Mittens then leads him to a trash bin, pulls out a toy map, and explains that it's a map of the world. She points out their location on the map and claims that her boss, the green-eyed man, is the one who kidnapped Penny. She asks Bolt to untie her, but he refuses, saying she must lead him to Penny first. They head toward a truck labeled Hollywood Studios, but it's locked. When Bolt tries to melt the lock with his laser vision, he's surprised that nothing happens. As two men move a couch into the truck, Bolt and Mittens sneak inside by hiding under it. The truck drives off with them inside. Meanwhile, Penny is heartbroken over losing Bolt. Her manager enters and says he has a surprise for her. She lights up, thinking it's Bolt, but instead, he reveals a TV interview he arranged. Disappointed, Penny tells her mother she's worried about Bolt, imagining that he must be scared. Inside the truck, Mittens tries to understand how Bolt is a superdog. He tells her it's classified. She mocks him, claiming he has no powers. When Bolt touches some packing tape used in moving furniture, it sticks to his paw, and he believes it's weakening him. Mittens picks up a piece of the tape and threatens him with it. Bolt pounces on her and demands she never do that again. Later, they arrive at a camping area where Mittens teaches Bolt how to get food by gaining sympathy from people. Bolt passes the test, knocking on campers' doors and collecting lots of food. They eventually meet an old woman living in a van with her hamster, Rhino. Rhino is thrilled to see Bolt and declares him his TV hero. He talks excitedly about Bolt's superpowers, which confuses Bolt since no one should know about them. When Bolt asks about Penny, Rhino tells him she's been kidnapped, so he decides to help rescue her. Rhino leads them to a bridge and suggests they jump onto a passing train. Mittens is scared and refuses, calling them crazy. But Bolt grabs onto a billboard and jumps. They all land on top of the train. Mittens nearly falls off, but Bolt saves her. Then Bolt himself slips, and Mittens tries to help him. Rhino mistakes her for pushing Bolt, so he jumps at her to protect him. All three end up falling off the train. Mittens tries to explain to Bolt that he's just a TV show hero and everything he's done was acting. He has no real powers. She proves it by pointing out that his powers haven't worked since leaving the set. Bolt denies it and tries to prove her wrong, failing every time. Mittens mocks him. Suddenly, animal control arrives and captures Bolt. Rhino sees what happened and decides to help them. Meanwhile, Penny meets a new dog made to look like Bolt, but she quickly realizes it's not him. She's upset and feels tricked. The production manager enters and explains that halting the show would cause many problems. She urges Penny to forget Bolt and get back to filming. At the same time, Bolt tries to escape the van where he and Mittens are trapped. Rhino arrives and opens the door just as Bolt attempts to use his powers. When the door opens, Bolt believes his powers are back, but then realizes Rhino opened it. He's disappointed to learn he's just an ordinary dog. Rhino encourages him by reminding him of all the things he's done in the show. Inspired, Bolt decides to rescue Mittens. They go to where she's held, and while the guard is distracted by a strange noise, Bolt sneaks in and opens the door to free her. Mittens is shocked that he came back for her. They grab Rhino and try to escape, but a security officer chases them. They manage to get away after causing a fire in the facility. Eventually, they find a truck and hop inside to escape. Bolt tells Mittens he now believes he has no superpowers. She responds that being a normal dog is actually a wonderful thing.